Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh yes, great game right here. This is my favorite Zelda game ever, hands down. I've played through this hundreds of times, and I still just, oh my god, I still get so much out of it, even playing it today. And, yep, 1998 is when this came out. I actually got this game for that Christmas of 1998 when it came out. My dad actually had to drive pretty far to like a small town to pick this game up for me for Christmas because it was like sold out absolutely everywhere, so I was pretty lucky to get this when I did. And it's great. Wow. I really don't know anyone that has not played this game. And yes, it is over LP'd, but you know, I don't. I've watched so many people do the same games, and each LP is always different. So it's kind of interesting to see how different people play this game, ways that I would never play it. I'm not going to sequence break, but I am going to do 100% and get the 4th bottle, even though I couldn't decide before. I've decided that I am going to get the 4th bottle. So let's select file 1 here, and I'm just going to be Red Yoshi, as usual. So let's get it started. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, ellipses. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. Ellipses! I am known as the Deku tree. Ellipses. The children of the forest, comma, the Kokiri, comma, live here with me, period. Okay, I'm done with that. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. Link, your eyes are open. Or Red Yoshi, whatever. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. And that's this little guy right here who's having a nightmare because he doesn't have a fairy. That's why. Whee! That's a good place to grind for rupees.
Oh my god! Who the hell is that? No!
Okay, why am I doing that? Wah, 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 wah. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Square. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Stop referring to yourself in third person. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces are even now mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
Okay, let's go. Let's try to find this stupid bastard.
And yeah, I know there's a little graphic glitch. That's just how this emulator is, or the ROM, or my computer, who knows. It might have something to do with the plugins, but it's okay. I can live with it, because I know where all the plots of soil are, so that's not going to be a problem when I get the Skulltulas. Bonk. Whee!
Hello? 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 Where are you? Hello? Hello, Red Yoshi, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you, bitch, get up! Your eyes are open! Hey, come on, what the hell? Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Ugh, come on, get the hell up! Rise and shine. Shut up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner. From now on, nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now.
Okay, let's do this. So yeah, the one great thing about this game is the controls are so smooth, and just, I remember seeing this for the first time, I was blown away. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Amazing Zelda game right here. I can't stress that enough. Yahoo! Hi, Red Yoshi! Oh, dear God. Seriously? Alright. Hello! Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Red Yoshi! Wow, that's great news, I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, Red Yoshi. Nah, I'm a Hylian. Or Hylian, however you want to say it. Is that right? Yes, it is! The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? Aw, fuck that. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I've never been able to do it. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Is that so? Alright. So, it's probably easier to get the sword first, but I'm going to get the shield first. Which is cool. Just because I don't like going for rupees. But that's okay, there's some rupees in here. Oh yeah, 1 rupee, I'm rich! Oh yeah, 5 rupees, I'm rich! So yeah, just a little treasure room, basically. Whose place is that? I don't remember, let's check the sign. Oh, House of the Great Mido. No wonder. Okay, so what I usually do is I just hop across these stepping stones to get 5 rupees each time, and go in the store and rinse and repeat. Yeah, you can target and talk to people with A, using Z targeting. And thanks to Dino King Dan's 3-heart run, I now know that there's a rupee behind there. I never knew that. So yeah, you're going to need 40 rupees for this. Yeah, you can't just jump back and forth between those because the rupee only spawns when you go in and out of a building or something like that. So, but it doesn't take too long if you use this method and get all the rupees that I showed you. You can also go up on that bridge that you saw. You probably saw that blue rupee on top there. You can go and get that one as well, but I usually just do it the way I just did it, so. You got a Deku Shield! So yeah, make sure you equip it. No, I don't have any money to get anything else, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and save, just because I can, and it's a habit. Every time I like go to the sub-screen, practically. Well, not every time, but... Okay. So now we have to get the sword, because you have to have a sword and a shield to get past the guard, which is Mido, who we stole his treasures in his house earlier, so that's that guy. You'll see him in a minute. Now there's one boulder that goes around in a square. If you look on the map, you can see that little square down there. On the map, yep. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. I'm the map. Okay. So yeah, I recommend following the boulder because you don't want to run into it head on, because that'd be stupid. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna try to do the whole Deku Tree in the first part, so that's probably where I'll stop the video, is after that. Yeah, apparently it's a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Yeah. So, So this part might be a little longer than the rest of them, just so you know. I don't know yet, actually, how I'm going to cut this, but... probably longer parts, because this is a long game, but I don't know. I'll probably cut some. Because I don't know, because the story he tells after the Deku Tree is kind of, like, a while, so I might stop, like, right before the boss or something. Who knows? You guys will have to find out, I guess. Yeah, if you talk to these guys, they'll just give you tutorials how to, like, target stuff. You can do backflips, stuff like that. But I already know all the controls, so we're good. Yeah, actually, I probably will cut this off a little early. Because it'll be like 20, 25 minutes by the time I'm done with the Deku Tree or something like that. I mean, total in the video right now. It only takes like 10 minutes to beat this place, but... if you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief, Charlie Brown! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Get over it. Okay. So you can actually pick up an item before you get into the Deku Tree called the Deku Stick. So yeah, you set it to C. And we can grab a few more, because we're going to need a couple. I usually have this on C left or C right. I don't know why, just how I usually have it. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! That's Navi talking, by the way, when you see the blue text like that. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Red Yoshi, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Red Yoshi, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Thy cowardly dog, dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Yes, I do. I think I can do it.
Then enter, brave Red Yoshi, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Red Yoshi. And Red Yoshi, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen to her bitching. Words of wisdom, whatever. I have a mustache, isn't that cool? I'm a freaking tree with a face, man. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's backwalk into the... Okay, that was a total fail. Yeah. So, here's the Deku Tree. Not what you expected, huh? But we're gonna grab some nuts, alright. You got a sphincter! I mean a Deku Nut! And I always have this on C right. I have to have them in a certain order, or else I always like press the wrong thing half the time. But the slingshot I either have on C down or C left, though, so it kind of varies for that. But
Look at this wall! The vines growing on and give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Red Yoshi.
oh my god, I'm already up here, Navi. Where were you? Where the fuck were you? So we got the dungeon map. Now, if you look at your map, you can see the title of the place you're in, the map, the boss key, the compass, whatever you have goes in those slots there, and to the left of the title of whatever dungeon you're in, when you get all the gold Skulltulas, there will be a little Skulltula icon there, so you can know if you got them all or not. It's very useful.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen.
Thanks, Navi. I can't open a door. Navi, help. Oh. So yeah, I just turned off the map and I totally... Wow, just control fail. Forgive me, Master, if I give you a clue. Will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward on the control stick, you'll roll on the ground when you land. It won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though. The cliff's really high. Cliffs it over. Really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wah! Any hooker? Alright. Anyway. Yes, I'm doing this on purpose. I always do it this way just to save one Deku Seed bullet. Yep, seriously. Actually, I just started doing that for like a change of pace because I was tired of doing the same old routine every time I played it, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this differently just for the hell of it. So yeah, this is the fairy slingshot, and it works like a slingshot, like you'd imagine. You shoot these little Deku Seeds on it at any target, and Link looked really pissed right there for some reason, but they want you to take down that ladder, but if you didn't jump on this yet, you can just jump across, because that breaks after you land on it. It'll fall down and break. So anyway, we go back here. The reason we couldn't progress before was because of these stupid Skulltulas. They usually drop Deku Seeds, or rupees, or if you're low on health, probably some hearts, but they didn't drop anything this time. That's a real letdown. It's kind of weird. That's like the first time they've never dropped anything, but oh well. Okay, climbing on those vines is really annoying. But anyway, we're going to want to get a Skulltula here, so that's why I went in here. Whoops. So yeah, you can actually jump past this guy, unless you're stupid like me. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him. Oh, I used my sword, come on. That was total fail. I'm just used to using a GameCube controller, so this is really weird using my USB one. Okay. There's actually a heart in here, so if you got hurt, there you go. Ow! God damn it! Oh my god! I just healed! You destroyed a gold Skulltula, you got a token proving you destroyed it. So that's our first Skulltula that we picked up, so now you're probably wondering how to get out of here. Well, actually, you're probably not, because you probably played this game, but this is an LP, so I'm going to tell you. You have to go across here and light that torch. Well, you don't have to go across here, but this is just to get the compass, which is actually completely useless. It's not useless everywhere. It's useless in this place, but in my opinion, but that's just because I know this place really well. The only place that's probably useful is the water temple, so you can see where you have chests that you missed or whatever, because those will show up when you have the compass on your map. See, I'm almost to 20 minutes here, so I'll probably stop before the boss. So light your Deku stick. That sounds gross. Come on, baby, light my fire. And you can use your sword to put it out. I think you can roll as well. Wait, actually, I don't know about that. But yeah, as you can see, using your Deku stick is the best way to kill these guys, because for some reason it's more powerful than your Kokiri sword. So, now you want to line yourself up and jump down here. Boom. So yeah. Wow, Link, smooth. Wow, not smooth. So yeah, we're gonna pick up two more gold Skulltulas. So, well, unless I miss epically. There's actually one more gold Skulltula that we're not going to be able to get yet, because you actually have to have bombs to get it. But we'll do that pretty soon. God damn it! Oh yeah, I forgot it takes 2 shots. I'm used to the hook shot. Spoiler alert. Alrighty. Oh my god. So yeah, hitting this switch will release that. In this chest here is just a recovery heart. I'm just going to open it just for completeness sake. And I'm sorry, guys, I turned off the map by accident. There you go. I was wondering what looked weird. Yeah, if you look back in the video, you see when I did it on complete accident. Because it's when I did that button fail or whatever. I was trying to press Z, but then I pressed L because they're right next to each other on my controller. Because it's configured, or my USB controller is, it looks like a PlayStation controller, so it has like R1 and R2, L1 and L2, so I have my L and Z on the left, so please forgive me, Master, I'll never do it again, blah blah blah. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. I'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Well, no, but Queen Goma probably does, but who cares? She'll be dead in like 10 minutes, so... This room always kind of pissed me off.
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
Like a switch. So yeah, swim down and hit the switch. And if you're playing Master Quest, you will see that the star and the moon icon on that switch, and many other things in this game, if you're playing Master Quest, that'll be a different symbol. It kind of reminds me of the Majora's Mask symbol. Or the Majora's Mask, not really symbol, but yeah, it's on the blocks too.
Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A, while pressing control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says.
Okay, so yeah, how I killed that Skulltula, like doing a jump like this with the Kokiri sword is not the best way to do it. Like, you get more range with the Deku stick, so that's why I usually do that. But yeah, you push this block over, climb on top of it, and that's how you get over here. Okay. So, we're actually almost there. All you gotta do is light the torches in this room. And I totally epically missed that one. Dang it, I was trying to get rid of it really fast. That was stupid of me. So yeah, you can roll and not put your Deku stick out. But make sure you put it out, or else it'll burn up, and you'll waste a Deku stick. Okay, this room... I'll waste a Deku stick on him just to save some time. Also, to save some more time, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Come on, Link. We gotta hurry. And then go over here and get rid of that one. Try not to lose my Deku stick. Alright, there we go. I should have restocked on some of those, on those Deku Babas, or whatever you call them. So, this is right before the boss, so I'm actually going to stop right here. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Zelda Ocarina of Time.